Yippee, yippee, yay, yay, yay! The Goyhunter has stuff to show you guys, yay! Ooh, I'm dizzy. A to the loha. Welcome back, Goyhunter family. No, this is not a Dollar Tree video yet. The Dollar Tree movies have not graced Southern California yet. So we're going to have to wait. Probably, hopefully, the next video will have a Dollar Tree haul by the Goyhunter. And you know I won't let you down. This is a mail call. We have a little eBay. We have a little Criterion Barnes & Noble. We have Amazon Prime. And we have a little Stinky Tuna. I bought a few movies from Stinky Tuna. So let's get started. Please, I know everyone loves Dollar Tree hauls, but give this a try. You might enjoy it. Yes. So I'm going to start off with my Criterion buys that finally came in. First off, classic one. I was so excited that it's finally on Blu-ray. Elephant Man with William Hurt and Sir Anthony Hopkins. This movie is so sad. It pulls on your heartstrings. Humanity. Oh. If you're not familiar with this award-winning movie, this is about... It's a David Lynch film, and it's a notoriously true story set in Victorian England when the London surgeon meets the freak show performer John Merrick, who has severe skeletal and soft tissue deformities. He assumes that he must be intelligently disabled as well. But as the movie progresses, he finds out that John Merrick is a very sensitive, intelligent man. I recommend this, The Elephant Man. Classic. Good Criterion. The next one, another oldie but goodie, Broadcast News with Holly Hunter, William Hurt. Look at how young he is. And I believe James Brooks is in this. Albert Brooks, sorry. Here's the back. Oh, this is a must-have too for any movie collectors. Since the 1970s, the name James L. Brooks has been synonymous with intelligent television comedies. His shows are insightful about work, love, and always plugged in. A super master storyteller. So this is about a feisty television producer torn between an ambitious yet dim anchorman and her closest confidant. Great movie. It's a love triangle movie. Broadcast News, another Criterion. Oh, I could not pass up on this. Silence of the Lambs, the Criterion Collection. Wow, I can hardly wait to see what they have done with this spectacular movie. Of course, Jodie Foster, another Sir Anthony Hopkins. I need not tell you about this one. I mean, if you haven't seen this movie, I don't know. You must be not living under a rock. It's the chilling adaptation from best-selling novel by Thomas Harris, and Jonathan Demme directed it. An ABC trainee enlists the help of the infamous Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter to gain insight into the mind of another killer. And Jodie Foster is that FBI trainee. The last scene gives you the goosebumps. Classic. Great movie. Oh, when the sky hits your eye like... Ooh, I'm singing. That's Amore, Moonstruck. It's about time I got to Blu-ray. Oh, Nicolas Cage when he was young and fresh and raw. And there's Cher. Here's the back. Oh, I am so excited. So this is a love movie. She is engaged to Nicolas Cage's older brother. But he flies back to Italy because his mom's dying. And he tells her to notify his younger brother, which is Nicolas Cage. And of course they hit it off, and Olivia Dukakis is in this. It's just a great film. Moonstruck. Wow. And it says that the Criterion of 4K digital restoration. Wow. Good for you, Criterion. And the last one from my Criterion haul, Ghost Dog with Forrest Whitaker. This is The Way of the Samurai. This was a great film. I never watched it, but I always wanted to. I do have the DVD, so this is a big jump. This is a Criterion. Let's see what they did. Wow, they also did a 4K digital restoration. So this is a philosophical dimensions of samurai mythology for the eccentrical postmodern take on the hitman thriller. Wow, that sounded complicated, but good. Ghost Dog. So that is my Criterion buys, because I bought a bunch the other time. So let's move on to eBay. eBay buys. You know, I always buy if it's a good from eBay. Oh, About a Boy. Love this movie. Hugh Grant, Toni Collette. And look how adorable. He's so young. I can't remember his name. Nicholas Hoult. Look at and now he's so handsome. About a Boy. Now this is a great rom-com. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. I rewatched it. That's why I repackaged it. So this is a comedy hit About a Boy. It's based on a best-selling book by Nick Hornby. Will is a good-looking, smooth-talking bachelor whose primary goal in life is avoiding any kind of responsibility. When he invents an imaginary son in order to meet attractive single moms, Will gets a hilarious lesson in life from a bright, geeky little boy. Great movie. Funny. Funny as heck. Next, how many of you remember the remake of Cat People with Natasha Kinski and Malcolm McDowell? Oh, I finally got this on Blu-ray. I was so excited. Here is the back. I don't know if you remember Natasha Kinski. She had that infamous poster with the boa constrictor back in the 80s. I think most of you are too young. But the other people, you know what I'm talking about. So this is a remake of the 1942 movie. And I don't want to ruin it. But it's kind of, if I tell you too much, then I'll ruin the suspense and the thrill of the movie. Well, you kind of cat people. Okay, I'll tell you this. Their parents were circus performers. That's it. Go get this movie and watch it. Cat People. Oh, this movie was so monumentous in my life. 1980, Endless Love with Brooke Shields and Martin Hewitt. I was in love, but unfortunately, my endless love didn't last because the other person wasn't what she thought she was. You know what the great thing about this movie is? The acting is Tom Cruise is in this. He has a one line or two lines in it. I think this is his first movie with lines. And the best part is, you see Martin Hewitt there? When I was doing my college internship at ABC General Hospital, he was a guest star on it. So I got to meet him. And boy, I was a little disappointed. I mean, for one thing, he passed gas. And he's very introverted. Maybe that's why we haven't seen him in any movies. Anyway, one of my favorites, Endless Love. A movie about obsession. Is that the best kind of love? No, that's not very healthy. And I don't know why I bought this. Donnie Brasco. I already have it. But this one had a different cover. And here's the back. I thought Al Pacino, Johnny Depp, great movie. And Hayes is in this. Well, I thought it was going to come with a slipcover. That's why I rebought it. For the people who haven't watched this, he goes undercover, Johnny Depp, for years. He's in the mob. They want to get the mob. He kind of loses his identity. Very good movie, though. I did enjoy it. So that, my friends, was my eBay pickups. Let's move on. Kino Lorber. They're infamous for this beautiful spine work. So let's dig in. The first one, The Good Son, Macaulay Culkin. Evil has many faces. I really like this movie. It is something else. And Elijah Wood. Evil has many faces. Evil resides in an unexpected place in this gripping suspense-filled drama. So, as you can see, Macaulay Culkin pretends to be the good son, but he's awful. Evil. And poor Elijah Wood is always trying to tell his parents, but nobody listens. The good son. Very good movie, too. The next one, Iceman. I finally got it. I'm so happy it's on Blu-ray. John Lone, Timothy Hutton. Here's the back. So he's 40,000 years old. Deep within an Arctic glacier, they found him, preserved by a miracle of nature, brought back to life by a miracle of science. So it is a drama about the shock of coming back to life after being frozen for 40,000 years. The poor guy. Anyway, great movie. I'm going to watch it again. I think the last time I saw it was in the 80s. Ooh. Next one, another Stakeout. Look at that Rosie O'Donnell, so young. Emilia Estevez and Richard Dreyfuss. So if you didn't see the first one, I guess the second one can still make sense. So it's a comedy, cop comedy. This time they're forced to go undercover with an inexperienced assistant DA, Rosie O'Donnell, with Dreyfuss and O'Donnell posing as husband and wife, and Emilio pretending to be their grown son. Now that's funny. Look, that's funny. They had a son that looked like that. You got to stretch your imagination when you watch movies. Next one, The Bedroom Window. How many of you remember this one? I remember this one. This was so expensive. I kept putting it off and putting it off. Finally, they cut it down, the price. Elizabeth McGovern and Stephen Guttenberg. I remember when this came out, everyone in the theater was like, oh. Well, back then it was a great movie, but I decided to get it anyway. So this is about, this is 1987. Upwardly mobile architect Terry Lambert has it made until his boss's wife, Sylvia, witnesses an attempted murder through his bedroom window. In order to keep their affair a secret, Terry reports the crime in her place. And that's where it gets sticky. He's having an affair with the boss's wife. There you go. And they witnessed that murder. Very good. I remember when Elizabeth McGovern was making movies out the kazoo. Next one, Cry Freedom. Great movie. Denzel Washington, Kevin Kline. Here is the back. The true story of the friendship that shook South America and awakened the world. Let's see. The tension and terror that was the 1970s South Africa is powerfully portrayed in the sweeping story of Black activist Stephen Biko and liberal white newspaper editor Donald Woods, who risks his life to bring Biko's message to the world. After learning of apartheid's true horrors through Biko's eyes. Cry Freedom. Great historical movie. Next one, I bought this for an upgrade. Tristan and Isolde. I think I said it wrong. Well, I know I did. James Franco. I don't know why I bought this. Let's see. Ridley Scott is a producer. This is an action-packed saga of epic battles, political intrigue, and forbidden passion, set in a time when the lines between heroism and savagery were etched in fire and carved out with broadswords. You got me. I think I guess I have the DVD, so now I have the Blu-ray. And last but not least, I got Needful Things. Needful Things, another Stephen King. And this is with Ed Harris and Bonnie Bedelia. Remember her? She was the wife in that Harrison Ford movie. Oh, I forgot. Here's the back. Welcome to Castle Rock, Maine. Wow. A lovely place to live if you don't mind selling your soul. Acting greats Ed Harris had an exceptional cast that includes Bonnie Bedelia. Oh, she was in Die Hard too. The wife. In this supernatural thriller that's dark, haunting, and a hell of a good score. It's about an antique shop. I think all you Stephen King fans know about Needful Things. That was Kino Lorber. Let's move on. Oh, we got a big stack from Amazon Prime. Steelbook. This is the Avengers. Only at Best Buy. Steelbook. I got it at Amazon. Let's see. I think I bought this because I wanted to give it away in one of my giveaways. So that's what this is for. It's a giveaway. Next one. Oh, I Am the Night. Chris Pine. Oh, and India Esley. Oh, this TNT limited series. I love this one. Inspired by true events. A teenage girl who is given away at birth and grows outside of Reno, Nevada, Fauna lives more or less comfortably with the mysteries of her origin until one day she makes a discovery that leads her to question everything. Is she the daughter of Dr. George Hodel, the man who was thought to have killed the Black Dahlia? Oh, I really enjoyed this miniseries. I Am the Night. Next one, I bought this months ago. When I got it from Amazon Prime, I didn't know. I said, wow. Chances are, look at that. Robert Downey Jr., look how young he is. Sybil Shepherd, Ryan O'Neal. Another little rom-com. Remember the song? Chances are I can't sing. I believe that was Nat King Cole. So this is an irresistible romantic comedy of two lifetimes. That's right. This is about reincarnation. So he is his, she loses her husband who she loves dearly. He's reincarnated to little Robert Downey Jr. This is their daughter, and he was the best friend of the passed away husband. So it's all tangled up, and meanwhile, he knows everything that's going on because he's the deceased husband reincarnated. That's why I bought this comedy. I do remember watching it before. Very, very a long time ago. Next one I bought was Bad Education with Hugh Grant and Alice and Janney from Mom. Some people learn the hard way. Here is the back. I bought this on a recommendation by Amazon. I hope it's good. Let's see. HBO Films presents Bad Education, a critically acclaimed dark comedy based on the true story of a scandal that rocked a Long Island school district in the mid-2000s. Oh, but it doesn't tell you what it is. I guess they want you to watch it. Bad Education. The next one, this is a kind of a, yeah, it is a new movie. Hard Kill. Bruce Willis and Jesse Metcalf. Here's the back. It came with a nice slipcover, which they didn't bend. I'm impressed. Usually it's all bent up. This was a, let's say I haven't watched it yet. Take on a madman and save the world. When billionaire tech CEO Donovan hires a team of mercenaries to protect a lethal piece of technology, security expert and team leader Derek Miller finds himself in a deadly showdown with an old enemy. This was a vertical release. Hard Kill. I think this is in the Dollar Tree haul. I saw someone pick it up. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Aftermath. I'm sad, but that's okay. I'll probably pick it up anyway when I see it at Dollar Tree. This is inspired by real events. So this is about Arnold plays a father, and he attempts to move on with his life. Then another tragedy happens. That's what it says. Aftermath. Sorry. We can always IMDb. That is the key to knowing what the movie is about and if you're going to like it. Oh, I am in love. I splurged in 4K. Holiday collections for the Peanuts. The Great Pumpkin, Thanksgiving, and Charlie Brown Christmas. This brings back so many memories of when I was growing up. I mean, wow. When any of the Charlie Brown cartoons came on, I was glued to the TV set. And this one has, I never saw the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. That's a new one. Wow. And digital copies. So that was a good one. Oh. I had to get this from my martial arts Kung Fu selection. 10 Tigers from Kowloon. Look at that. It didn't come in Blu-ray. T-Lung, Fuxing, Chi Quan Chan, all the classic Shaw Brothers. This is the top 10 stars. Take a manto on framed Canton 10 Tigers. They have the 10 rare forms of Kung Fu. Great oldie but goodie for Friday nights with the popcorn. I didn't put my chair out, so that's why I'm stacking the movies on the side of me. Now I bought some from Stinky Tuna. There's only 4. I decided to go with The Silence. The Silence. Where is everybody? Here you go. I don't know if I don't think I was able to use my discount code on this one because it was over. Anyway, this movie is still on Netflix. The story of a family struggling to survive in a world terrorized by a deadly primeval species who have bred for decades in the pitch black of a vast underground cave system, hunting only with their acute hearing. The Silence. Ooh. Next one I bought was The Ridiculous Six. Adam Sandler. It looked funny. Terry Crews, Jorge Garcia, Rob Schneider. Here you go. This is a spoof of The Hateful Eight. I watched some of it. It's a little funny. Let's see what it says here, how they explain it. In the Old West, a white orphan boy named Tommy was raised by Native Americans and renamed White Knife. As an adult, after robbing a bank, Tommy discovers surprising revelations about his past. Huh. Sounds funny. The Ridiculous Six. Netflix. Oh, when I saw this on the Stinky Tuna app, I was excited. I love this movie. And I'm so glad someone put it on Blu-ray. Fire in the Sky, based on true events. Here's the back. This movie is so good. It's about an alien abduction, November 5th, 1975. And what the gentleman goes through and how his friends left him there to get abducted. Yeah, good friends. Anyway, I recommend Fire in the Sky. And let's see, when was this made? 1993. The special effects are pretty good when they show flashbacks of him floating around in the spaceship. Oh, I don't want to give away too much. And last but not least, I got The Boys Season 2. Even though I didn't get Season 1 yet, because it's still $22. That's expensive. So I'm going to wait. I heard this is a good series, so I decided to buy Season 2. But I'm not... I guess the superheroes are out of control, so the boys keep them in check. Drum roll, please, everyone. I splurged and got the Resident Evil 4K. Ooh, look. Beautiful. Oh. I was so happy when I got this. So it has Resident Evil Apocalypse, Resident Evil Extinction, Resident Evil Afterlife, Resident Evil Retribution, and Resident Evil Final Chapter. Do you guys want me to open this up? I don't hear you. Can you speak up? Did you say yes? Do you want me to open it up? Okay, for my Goy family, I will. But you know I hardly ever open anything up. Hold on, let me go get my X-Acto knife. Okay, here we go. Ooh, boy, I gotta be very careful. I don't want to ruin anything. Oh, this might take a while, folks. Okay, I got it now. Oh, the plastic is coming off. I must really love you guys. I never open anything because I love it all mint. Oh. Here it is. Dun da da da. We take this off. Ooh. Bye. And it has the umbrella logo. Shazam. Wow. It's beautiful. Look. They all have individual little packets. So, let's see. Here it is. Oh, I'm not good at... My hands are tiny. So, it comes with the Blu-ray and the 4K. Oh, I almost showed you all the digital codes. I'll get scoldings from one of you guys. And then here's the second one. And it has all the main monsters. Here's the third one. Here's the fourth one. Here's the fifth one. And the last one. Wow. It was worth it. I loved Resident Evil. I love playing that game. And then it comes with this little booklet. It tells you a little bit about each movie. Yay! We opened it. Now, since we have a little time left, I went back to the open book and bought more Blu-rays. I'm going to show you them really fast. Now, these Blu-rays were like second choice to me, and some of the slipcovers were dented, so I'm trying to fix them. But let me show you really quick. Okay, here we go. Speed round. Speed round. Snitch. This is one of the covers. Snitch. Most of these have the digital code still in them. The next one, oh, Jennifer 8. DVD. I repackaged it. This is a great movie. I wanted to buy the Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray is $200, so we're going to pass and wait. Next one, Skyfall. Skyfall with slipcover and digital code. Flight with digital code and slipcover. Jack Reacher with digital code and slipcover. Side Effect, trying to make it smooth. It's all dented. I think there's a digital code in this one. Savage. I think, yes, this one has a digital code too. Ooh, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. Noah, Russell Crowe. The Gray, very dented in. See, that slipcover is very dented in. But I have a piece of paper in here trying to smooth it out. See, I put the paper in there to even out the dents. Who cares? Gangster Squad. Digital code. Two guns. Denzel and Wahlberg. Mud. No digital code. End of Watch. I'm trying to smooth out this cover too. Oh, oldie but goodie. American Sweethearts. Repackaged. Julia Roberts. John Cusack. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Billy Crystal. Great rom-com. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Dallas Buyers Club. All these have slipcovers. But like I said, the slipcovers aren't in great condition. The Life of David Gale. Kevin Spacey and Kate Winslet. Look how nice. Oh, I had to redo that. I was excited to find this for you rock fans. Look at that. And the DVDs were in pretty, almost mint condition. So I grabbed that one up. Oh, I love this surprise I found. Batman, the movie. The DVD. Let's see. Oh, look how pretty it is. Look at that. I snatched that baby up. Random Hearts. Harrison Ford. Kristen Scott Thomas. That's another DVD. Super 8. I believe this has a digital code too with slipcover. Then I found this. Batman, the Brave and the Beautiful to add to my cartoon collection of Batmans. There's 4 episodes in there, and there's a pretty disc. This is Cartoon Network. Then The Warrior. Slipcover. I found this beauty with Christina Ricci. The Gathering. I don't know, I like Christina Ricci. This is a horror film. Here's the back. I've never heard of it. Snatched it up. Let's see. Let me read it since we never heard of this one. Christina Ricci stars in this spine-tingling supernatural thriller about an American backpacker in rural England whose life takes a turn for the worse after a car accident. During recovery, she's befriended by a researcher studying a buried first-century church embedded with images of Christ's crucifixion. She begins to have horrific visions of the townspeople and their deaths. Then, Runner. I think this has a digital code. This slipcover is a little beat up though. Seventh Son. This slipcover is a little beaten up too. And then 3 Days to Kill. Kevin Costner. This was in good condition, but I had to put it in a new Blu-ray case because the other one was dented in. Then we have Godzilla in good condition. And last but not least, I could not resist Star Wars, The Force Awakens. It's a little scratched, just the case, but the discs are great and it had the digital code, so I snatched that sucker up. Whew, that was a speed round. So that was everything I got for $10 at the open book. I think the sale is going to be over on the 25th, but they didn't get anything new because I called. So I'll have to wait until they have another great special. And of course, I did try to go to Dollar Tree. Here's a clip. Hello everyone. So I called the Dollar Tree after watching PMAC's great Dollar Tree haul this morning. And they said they have tons of movies. I hope the lady isn't looking at her old stash and this is the new stash. So wish the Goyhunter luck. Let the Dollar Tree games begin. It was a false alarm, folks. It was the old stuff that I've seen so many times. Another sad moment in the Goyhunters' hunts. The Goyhunter is already out, so I decided to stop at this Dollar Tree. Maybe they might put their stuff out early. Fingers crossed. Same old stuff. I'm not that lucky like you guys on the East Coast. See? I tried. Nothing at my Dollar Trees. And people should know the difference between new movies and a lot of movies. So, hi everyone. It's that time. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. I got a lovely bunch. First off, I'm giving away 2 digital codes. The Meg and Force of Nature. This is the new movie with Mel Gibson. So 2 digital codes, and I covered them up so I won't get scoldings. And no one can steal the codes. From my collection, Caddyshack, everyone should have this one. And also A Christmas Story from my collection. Everyone should have this one. And I have, I don't know if I should, I won't name names, but I'll tell you something. He grew up and he hit on my friend at a production rap party. And he's much cuter when he's like this. Okay, that's all. I'm not going to name names. And look at that, The Strain, the one I found. Factory Sealed, the first season. Everyone should get a taste of The Strain. Purge, Factory Sealed. Barry Monday, Factory Sealed. Pan's Labyrinth from my collection, Factory Sealed. Scream, Factory Sealed. Of course, you know it's a Dollar Tree. And this is from my collection, Factory Sealed, Kill Bill Volume 2. Let's see if I can grab it without dropping it. So here's the stack, folks. So, let's make the password Scream. Scream. That's the password. So if you're interested in getting involved in these getaways, all you need to do is be a subscriber to this channel. Yes. Write the password in the comments below, and then wait for my "And the Winner Is" video to announce the winner. And of course, you must reside in the United States. And that's it, as simple as that. So, we've come to the end. Please like, please. Just hit that like button, please, where you're commenting or watching. Subscribe. We're almost to 600, but we need to get to 1,000. Please subscribe. Share the Goyhunter. Tell them about me, please. Please. And smash that notification button or bell so you never miss an episode of the Goyhunter. Yes. So thank you so much for watching and staying to the end of this. I know they're long, but I have so much I want to show everyone. And fingers crossed, hopefully the next video will be a Dollar Tree video when I scour the Dollar Trees of Southern California for you. Goyhunter out. Arrivederci. Ciao. Auf Peace, please, peace, everyone. And please, please, please be safe out there. And you must, please wear, and you must, please, says the Blu-ray bandit, wear your mask.